Good morning, friends. In the previous lecture, we have discussed about the production and operation management. In this lecture, we will talk about the objectives of production and operation management. The primary goal of production and operation management is to transform input into outputs as efficiently and effectively as possible. Input in terms of labor, material, capital, and output in terms of goods and services. There are number of objectives of production and operation management. The first objective is optimum resource utilization. Ensuring the maximum output is achieved with the minimum input by managing the all input resources, that is 6M. 6M stands for men, money, machines, materials, methods, and market. Let us take one example to understand this objective. A renewable energy company strategically places the solar panel in the high sunlight areas to maximize the power generation with least amount of wasted infrastructure. So that is example of optimum utilization of resources. Then second one is cost minimization. So identifying and eliminating inefficiencies and waste to produce goods at lowest possible cost without sacrificing the quality. For example, an automotive manufacturer uses lean manufacturing techniques to identify non-value added steps in assembly line, reducing labor hours and material scrap. The third objective is quality assurance, meeting or exceeding established standards to ensure the customer satisfaction and brand trust. It is very important. If the quality of the product is good, then customers are satisfied, then there is a trust on the brand. Let us take an example of smartphone manufacturer that implemented automated testing checkpoints throughout the assembly process to catch the hardware defect before the product is packaged. It automatically increased the satisfaction and trust. Then next objective is timely delivery. So creating realistic production timelines and coordinating schedules to meet the market demand and customer deadlines. For example, a fashion retailer aligns its manufacturing schedule with seasonal trends, ensuring that winter coats are in stores by the early autumn season. Then next objective is flexibility and adaptability. So developing systems that can quickly adjust to the changes in the consumer preferences, technology, or market fluctuation, that is called as flexibility. So a food and beverage plant uses a flexible bottling lines that can switch between the different product sizes. For example, 500 ml bottles versus 1 ml bottles in under an hour to meet the retail orders. Then next objective is efficient capacity planning, balancing production capabilities with current and forecasted demands to avoid the cost of overproduction or lost opportunities of underproduction. For example, a hospital analyzes patient data to determine the optimum number of beds and staff required for the flu season, ensuring that they can handle the surge without having an ideal resources during off-peak period. Then next objective is continuous improvement. Continuous improvement means Kaizen, forecasting a culture that regularly evaluates processes to find and fix bottlenecks. For example, Toyota popularized Kaizen event where shop floor workers and managers collaborate to make small incremental changes that improve the overall workflow. That is an example from where the Kaizen or continuous improvement take place. Then next objective of production and operation management is employee safety and satisfaction. Providing a safe working environment and training opportunities to maintain a productive and motivated workforce is one of the objectives of POM. So a construction firm conduct daily safety briefings and provide advanced ergonomic equipments to reduce the workplace injuries and improve workers' morale. Then next objective is sustainable practices. Adopting eco-friendly methods to reduce the environmental footprints and to meet evolving regulatory requirements is the objective of production and operation management. A manufacturing company invests in energy efficient machinery and closed loop water recycling systems to reduce waste and operational cost simultaneously. So these are the 8 prime objectives of production and operation management. Let us recap these objectives again. The first objective is optimum resource utilization. Second is cost minimization. Third is quality assurance. Fourth is timely delivery. Fifth is flexibility and adaptability. Sixth is continuous improvement. Seventh is employee safety and satisfaction. Eighth is sustainable practices. Thank you so much. In the next lecture, we will continue with the scope and significance of POM and history of production and operation management. Goodbye. Till then, thank you so much.